Oh, yeah?
Magic.
Oh, okay.
Do you want some honey?
Okay.
I see you got some
We
drinks
live
over
now.
there, though.
Love.
Here you go.
Uh-huh.
What drinks you got over there?
I got my sour sap, peppermint lime tea, and I got my pineapple brew.
Ooh,
Blowing up their system with some powerful cheese. Yeah.
pineapple glow.
Yeah, I need that on the thing.
Just let your soul. You know about that soul girl, nephew. How much the pineapple go in for?
12.
What else you got in? Pineapple, what else?
Pineapple, ginger, lime, and turmeric. All in together. Powerhouse.
Strong drink.
Yeah, I'm not stronger than that one. Yeah, I want to set every immune system. You know, they get every stuff like that in a shot. You know, so that they give you stuff like that in a shot. They don't give you the whole fullness like that.
Yeah.
You're getting a whole 16 ounces of the fire.
Try to stretch it out.
And they stretch you out. Just that.
Look, Daddy.
Mm-hmm.
You're supposed to get my tablet.
Oh, yeah. The tablet's over here. I thought you were going over there. Y'all change your mind? We're bringing the tablet over here then.
You gonna leave it open or you want to?
I'm going to leave it open. It was nice out there. It was 73 degrees today. It was amazing. Get all this fresh air we could get right now. It's not even cold here. It's like, bless. And you know, normally it rain, you think it get cooler. You know what I mean? We was actually getting hotter after the rain.
Yeah.
I was not expecting that.
Man, but you know what? It was freezing this morning. It was below freezing.
Really? This morning? Wow.
Yeah,
I mean, you get up to 73 degrees?
Yeah, it was like
That's crazy.
it was like 35. Because I've been up since like 6 in the morning.
Boom. Good day, boys and girls, from coast to coast and around the whole wide entire world. Welcome in, welcome in. We are in 2025. Everything is live. Yes, indeed. We will survive. We survived it all, and we're going to get even greater because we're in a great time. Yeah, so thanks for all checking in around the world. Welcome in. The door open. You can come in and support, show love. The main thing is we building and we growing. We constantly growing. This episode tonight is about growth. How we can grow, you know what I'm saying? And in order to grow, we're going to have to take some risks to grow. We're going to talk about some risks we need to take so we could grow and be great in everything we're doing, you know? It's the right time to be growing something, you know? Either it's a seed, because it got to start from a seed, right? Yeah. So the seed is really the thought.
They eat it.
Well, the seed that we don't want to eat this one. This is the one you think. So you got to plant this one. So this is a seed of thought first. And then you plant it into reality so it can grow, you know?
And then you hit it with some people.
No people, of course.
Don't hurt people.
Yeah. So we growing. And how you grow? From the ground up. From the ground up. From everything starting from the beginning and going up to the fullness, you know? So we want to grow. What we do first is agriculture. We want to grow our agricultural mindset again, you know what I'm saying, into growing food so we can sustain ourselves, you know what I mean? We got to get to the land again. So that's a part of growth too, is growing food, because it take you out the world and it take you back to the soil. Because the closer you are to creation, the closer you are to the creator. You know what I'm saying? And that's what we get into, back to the creator and back to creation. And that's how we truly grow. So we got to be ready now to like go into a cocoon. You know what I mean? This is the cocoon stage so we can really grow, because we about to metamorphosize into something greater than we ever been. But we about to go into a cocoon, and when we come out, it's going to be something great, something magnificent. You know what I'm saying? So we're in cocoon stage now. We being redefined and refined right now. You know what I'm saying? That's where we at. We at the refining stage. You know what I mean? And that's what it's going to take for us to really sharpen ourselves and know ourselves and who we truly are in this time. We're going to have to redefine and refine ourselves again, you know. And it's very simple. Don't get complex with it. We are the original people. We are descendants all from Africa. We're African descendants. So we just returning to our original source, you know what I'm saying? Where our power, where our strength, where our knowledge come from, you know, where our skills come from. Remember, all the skills we got, we get it from Africa. They didn't get it from us. We got it from Africa. And we got to stay focused on that to return into the source. You know, we got carpenters over here, but the best carpenters on the planet still in the continent with one knife and one tool, making it happen. So we got to still bring things forward to this time so it can grow. And the way we grow now is organizing and centralizing ourselves, coming together in unity so we can build and help each other strive to do what we need to do to be great.
Daddy,
Yes, indeed.
there's one more thing.
Okay,
Internet.
coming right up. So that's the time we in. We're in a time of a cocoon stage ready to grow. Peace and blessings. Jessica, you get thanks now. How you feeling tonight? All right, hold up. Yes, indeed. Checking the donuts, King?
Yeah.
All right, I got you. How you doing tonight, my brother?
All right.
Get them thanks for life.
Which donut would you like to get? The chicken donut, the nasty donut, or the hazelnut?
Yes, indeed.
This guy that you're up here?
Okay. It's one pound or without pound? Right now we got this one's 12 actually, but it's got sorrel, turmeric, ginger, and onion. Yeah, it's more sensitive. It's real fire.
I'll do this.
And I got my southside cooking with lime tea. I'll be able to do it. Okay. You got it, oh, she did. Thank you, Lord.
Oh, Daddy.
Yes, of course.
Wait.
Okay, good.
You said the other one, you said they had the ginger ale, what else?
It's really what I call is pineapple glow. So it's pineapple, turmeric, ginger, and lime.
You give me that too.
Yeah, it's awesome.
He'll read the thing
The full shot of it, the full dose. So you want to look like a little fake ginger. You're getting the real dilly.
Real ditty, huh?
Yes, indeed, man. Let's see here. So, here's a two. And then going off. It's got enough to hold a good
Have you ever had that coffee from Ethiopia?
Oh, it didn't go through. Coffee from Ethiopia?
Yeah, let me unlock it.
Yes, indeed. Definitely.
Let me unlock it.
I just had some actually. You know, they got it at the farmer's market.
Oh, yeah?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'm at the, which one did I give you?
Oh,
Okay, yeah, it's good.
there you go. No, still didn't go through. Still didn't go through. Yes. Yes, peace and blessings, man. You know, yes indeed. True the powers, man. Enjoy eating the lion. Much blessings, man. Yes indeed. True. Just a peace and blessings. Much love.
Why are they mixing their sounds up? No sense.
It is all live in full effect. You know, we here. Everything is real. Appreciate y'all checking in, bro. Staying focused with us. Greetings. How you doing, sister? How are you? You're good? You too. Everybody good?
Yeah.
That's what I'm talking
Yeah.
about. I'm appreciate you coming.
How's everyone on your end?
Everyone good. Everyone
Good. Good to
Thank
see
you.
you. Good to see
Yeah,
you.
nice. Yes, indeed. Did it pull up?
So can you check to see this?
And always no gram ceremony. One love to the Brazil. We in. Y'all tune in to Too Raw for TV.tv so y'all can see the fullness of everything. Not just a glimpse and clip, you know. Because we here, you know, it's one community and we here in one unity. So we're thankful for all y'all checking in coast to coast around the world. Yeah. Can't do nothing but build. Can't do nothing but build.
So you got the one side.
Give thanks.
Daddy, you want me to turn my tablet down?
Yes. Thank you so
Say,
much.
I would like that.
Yeah, but it's way too loud. Mm-hmm. Yes, indeed. One more, Bruce. What you up to? Let's take this one. Put up. And the briefcase ready. I love it.
The plug used to put in Golden
Is
Retriever.
this good, Daddy?
Golden Retriever. Blouse and skirt.
Daddy, I'm asking you a question.
Yes, Nkosi. That's
Is
nice.
this good?
That's official there. Yes, that's good. Very good. Wow. That's a serious piece. I've never seen that serious. Wow. That's one of a kind right there. What is that? Like 5? I felt it like it was 5. Still 5. Wow. Ooh, that's amazing. I like that. And you came up with that.
Something else.
I ain't gonna cover it. That's what we say. You gotta cover the shit. Exactly.
She's smart.
That is serious. Oh, Ethiopia, right?
Check the year.
1977.
Uh-huh.
Nice. Nice. I like this. This is really nice.
You get a line on it too.
Mm-hmm.
That's for you, bro.
That's for you.
That's for you, baby.
I'm talking about for real. That one's busting. I really like that one, man. That's solid too. I can't even front. These are really good though. I've never seen these here. The older coins, but yeah, these are nice too. 5 cent. Yeah. Okay. You came up with these though. Yeah.
I'm in the Navy. They're available.
Let me one of them sour too, Ty.
I gotta put them in. I just pressed them in. Yeah.
It's all good. You can
I
drink them
love
too,
these
right?
though.
It's
These
tea.
lions on it.
You can drink them warm, right?
Oh, for sure. It's still a T.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, it's still a T. Let me put this in.
Oh, this brass. This ain't This
Yeah,
ain't
That's the
gold.
real coin. That's the actual money. It's not personal.
Oh, okay. That's it.
That's it.
How much more for this? $12.
You know what I think about Rob?
Huh?
Some people think of this
Snap
idea, I know,
that.
just putting it out on the internet and everything.
Man, you don't know how to tell him something, man. Tell some you see how you do it. So you get a cut.
Snap it up.
Man, give him a little knowledge of something, man. Come on, spit to the people, big. Come on, big. It's a good thing, man. You never know weed that is expensive, man. What is really valuable and
You
what
showed him this one yet?
Yeah, that's what I was saying, right? Yeah. Hey, but Mr. Ross's neighborhood,
this guy.
right?
Yes,
Mr. Ross's neighborhood.
yes, he did. Won't you be my neighbor?
You give it that.
Yes, he did.
How you gonna give it that?
Oh, no.
Oh man, this so hard, man.
Yeah. Something like that. Like a little 12 series thing like that to teach the children.
Exactly.
And I was thinking about the puppets with homeboy that came through on that, right? And have the whole element like that. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, with the, you know how, because what I remember about that, like Mr. Rogers was right, is that the whole puppet thing, you know what I'm saying? Like he had that king, and I forgot what else he had. He had something else.
I remember that.
April.
Yeah.
When you see me in April,
Yeah, but tell me what you think about that.
hey, you said April every time you see me.
Something
in
like
April. Hey, man, you said April.
do it like the same, kind of like a similar way, you know what I'm saying? 'Cause like you had that one time, like you know what I'm saying? Like you put the jacket on or whatever like that.
April, I'm
Or,
getting
That's
that
a
shit.
young one
I'm
said.
getting that.
I got a jacket I just got. I gotta get it on.
and that could be like the pictures we got.
Really on the 19th.
I'm gonna get my
On
logo
the 19th
on
of this
the
month.
jacket.
You gotta shoot
You know
him,
what
say
I'm
something.
saying?
Yeah.
That shit, man. You get one.
And that could be like the one you teach the kids to get more of like the you could put like the word, we'll put the word on there like more on the like a biblical or how, you know what I'm saying, or however you want to do it, you know what I'm saying.
Yep.
Then it could be like a teaching kids 12-part thing or 10-part thing or whatever, and that could be the some big research. You know
I
what
could
I'm saying?
definitely see that.
Okay. I'm gonna write something up so you see it better.
Definitely see that. There's some teaching involved.
Uh-huh.
Wow, okay, it's on the property. It's gonna take forever to go. Yes, indeed.
So you wanna take
so
it?
wait,
Hold on.
we're gonna do it.
You ain't done yet?
You
Oh,
wanna take
man.
him to Egypt?
You can have the rest of it.
Aspire.
You ain't done yet? I ain't going to
the
Asia. I'm
snake.
staying in Ethiopia. I'm staying
Aspire,
in
though.
Ethiopia.
I got Japanese on this 2 ounces. Okay.
It's 5, right?
Yep. This is serious though.
Oh, yeah, that is serious. The detail of that.
Yeah, it's detailed up. It's detailed up with the snake on there 2 ounces.
Just got mark on it, though.
No, don't just leave it because I put things happen with age, with time. Some people like that. If somebody purchases it and they want it without the patina, without nothing, I'll clean it.
Mm-hmm.
But
What is it?
Well, some people like it with that.
yeah, natural patina.
It's some tiny buffet and it can like mess up too.
Yeah, he got me with this, man.
Yeah, that joint, that
He got me
lion.
with this.
Yeah, that's
Everything.
crazy. Yeah, that's incredible. Right there.
Everything, man.
Yeah, it straight came through. Yeah, the snake. It's crazy. Solid weight on that thing, man. Not going nowhere. Let's say you
Ain't
would
about to
chip
break the
nothing off
table.
of that thing and nothing.
Ain't about to break the table. You ain't done yet? You still going?
Man, still pulling powers and skills of what's this one? Star on that thing. They got the X star. I like how the crown in the middle though. That's fire.
stuck right here. I ain't moved off this shit.
Wow. Oh, this Morocco. I need people. They've been looking at it now. This ancient though. It's an ancient coin though. They got a king on that. Moroccan. Good.
Got his own money.
Man, the Muslims next door, they would buy that because it's Ramadan too. They see that they'll buy that straight off the hinges.
Oh man, Muhammad V.
That thing will be sold with the quickness. You can put any number on that with the quickness. That thing is done.
They already got 100 on it.
Oh, it's already on there,
You won't
rocking
find it
ready.
for under that.
Look at that.
You won't find it for under that.
Nah, for real. That's nice.
Empire.
That's a royal piece right there, for real.
He got royal coins.
Mm-hmm.
Bobby Bullion, the royal.
You know, the dollar don't even look like it's nothing compared to that.
Man, this right here. Oh man, if I had that right there, why these times would pop so much?
I'm trying to tell you.
I feel I'm the king of the Munda.
Exactly.
Everyone relax. I will have your head. No one can upset me, okay?
Mm-hmm.
I am the king. Do you see this coin? Of course you can't see it. You've never seen anything like this.
Exactly.
We have wealth beyond your measure.
Literally.
You are just a peasant. No, calm down, relax. I am royalty. You see this? This costs more than your family. I can buy your family. I can own you. If slavery was still around, I would take this coin.
It's Larry, right? It's out there. Definitely. You get held against their will right now. That is a serious coin.
Man, that's so serious right there. Just the detail from the front and the rear.
Branded in the back,
You know what I'm saying?
and then it shows in the front. That's the crazy
it's
part.
cold. But they snapped that
It's
real
just
serious.
staring up on that thing, and it's just the weight. Silver. Man, they did their thing. This is worth just imagine just being money. Is always spending. Now, what was this at? What this really?
That's 5 ounces of silver.
About
No.
under 2.
No, I ain't asking. I'm saying where was this been spending? Where this coming from? This one.
That's a stackable. So
Mm.
you might buy one of those a week,
Mm.
and this will stack on top of the next one.
Oh,
So the
it's a
pool should
stack
go.
of bull. They just be stacking.
So when you go spin, you got to stack.
Stacking on that thing. 'Cause
Bobby
there's a lot
Bullion
on
bringing
there too.
new
'Cause
terminology.
this side already like that.
Put
They
his
just
piece
bomb.
up on Bullion terminology.
It's like king pieces.
It ain't
you know
just
what I'm
regular
saying?
bullion, it's stackable bullion.
This is real check.
Oh man, this is a checkmate right here, boy. This thing right here,
So you can get
stacking them. That's
20
deep.
silver pieces and 20 gold pieces and play checkers.
Wow.
Man,
And at,
Some of
and
them,
at,
okay, but
and at
see,
the
some
end of
of
the
them,
game, you can stack them up.
these would be the king pieces.
Oh, if you play chess, they got the
No,
pieces
no,
face on
no,
there.
no,
Oh,
I'm saying because you stack 2 pieces on top of each other.
Oh, right,
So
in
the
checkers.
single would be and then you could just take it off and put one of these on.
Oh,
That's true.
okay.
That's true. Man, that's so hard.
So you ain't gotta just play with these. You can just bring these out when you get a double stack.
Exactly.
That'd be cold blooded when you just bring this out. Like, yeah,
You know what?
Bobby Bullion, you gotta write a book, sir.
Real
I don't think the hood has ever been aware of a bullion scholar such as yourself. Entrepreneur, extraordinaire. We need the book, Bobby Bullion. The podcast. Come on, get on the live. We need the podcast.
I'm trying to tell you, man. Keep that information
He
out.
like 007, 00 Negro.
You know, right?
He done been to 4-5 countries, brought back artifacts. He don't want to talk to nobody. And he got the Hitman trench coat on. 007. Bobby Bullion.
You see everybody. Got your number in
You might want to try out for that too. You can do the 007, man.
He is a 007,
Definitely
man.
do it, man. You can I was going to
He
get your
is
try out. They didn't do one
007.
now anyway. They done all the other ones done anyway. They didn't know it. I was gonna try out with my locks too long. I don't want to get caught up in all fights and that like that.
You could be in the movie though. You could definitely
Exactly. I'm in the movie. Action packed. I'm
Come
ready.
see ya.
But no, let's do that, man. That'd be great to see that, man. A black, because you know they tried the sister recently, and the last one, the sister that played in the Bob Marley movie, she was in the last 007, and they called her 007 because he retired, right? But then now they saying they need a new one now because it's over with him. They need a new 007.
Before I end it though.
Oh, I have this one. I had it, and I wound up. I gotta get it again. This is nice.
What metal?
Same metal silver. It's 1 ounce, right? Yep. This is the one right there. Same one. Yeah, this is nice too. He came up with it, and I like how it say on it too. It says his name Haile Selassie. I don't know.
You should always keep some of these sour saps hot. Give people a choice, but it's on hot or cold.
Look at that.
It's hot, a whole totally different sip.
Yeah, it's more, sleepy. That puts
It's
you
a
right.
real sip.
You want to go to
Oh
sleep though.
man, just when I thought Bobby Booyah was done,
Look at that. You came up on.
I'm about to drop kick Bobby
Yeah, I'm
Booyah.
trying to tell you, man. Look at that there.
I'm about to drop kick
I
Bobby
ain't even let you
Booyah.
even see.
I know you didn't even want to take that out your hand. I know you about to get this.
I'll let you see it.
I know you about to get this and hide it somewhere.
Why not?
Bobby Booyah said he gonna get you. Bobby Booyah know he was gonna get you. He knew he was gonna get you. He know he got his man.
No way, bro.
He know he got his man. With the Ethiopian proof Emperor Haile Selassie,
You know what I'm saying? That one see that all good. Yeah. And the thing about it is, I
got
had
your
this
man with
one,
this one.
same one.
You got your
I had
man
a
with
few
this.
of them.
Oh, you already got this?
I had a few of them. I don't have them anymore.
Oh, you about to get that one. You about to get that one.
I didn't get them again.
Relax, Bobby Booyah. 007. That's how you know he's a secret agent. You see how he got his man? Your mission today,
Hilarious.
you're gonna get some change up out of Rasta. You're gonna make him an offer he can't refuse. He didn't even say a word. That's how you know it's an offer you can't refuse. He didn't even say a word yet.
That's right. Now this is a good one.
He said, "You better get this one because if you don't get this one, you about to pull something else out. That's gonna make you have to close. Gonna make you have to close down for the night."
I'm telling you.
He got that, the Russian tablet for Black Jesus.
You have to go there and close down.
Yeah,
You
you
want
went
that
in
on
with
Black
these.
Rifle?
Go sit down and do
You
some
went in
real
with these
paperwork.
though, for real, definitely.
Which one?
Oh, what's this one? I'll probably do this one for sure. Definitely. Because this
Sure
is
you want the one in your hand? You talking about the one in your hand? That one?
this one. Definitely. This
You should do this one later.
I know, right? Yeah.
You should do it like you do all of them.
Mm-hmm.
Do all of them.
Dang, you should just, I don't know.
You don't know what to read.
Then when he do talk,
Next week,
Mm-hmm.
we look forward to three new things there.
Yeah, this is nice though. I like this.
oh, you already had that one before?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you an expert salesman, by the way.
Yeah, it definitely is.
He already knew you had that one. So he don't even got to focus on that no more. He wants you to test something new in life. You got to take a risk. So you got to take a
Oh, that's
risk.
what we talking about.
Real.
You got to take a risk and have a good life.
Look at that.
You said you already had that one. That ain't no risk. You need a stackable in your collection.
Hilarious. Yeah, you got a sales rep with you too, huh?
He's still a sell. He don't
I'm
need,
trying to
you
tell
see
you.
him didn't even talk.
Look at that.
Then when he do talk, he debo
Yeah, like,
like a 007. You don't even want him to talk because he's gonna start deboing again. You just
hilarious.
want to go ahead and get what you want and just let him relax.
I'm telling you.
Go put the trench coat back in the car. And calm down. Rasta got you. Rastafari's love.
Hilarious. For real. It's true.
People think it's a juice when it's cold. When they drink it like this, they
Boom,
gonna say
boom.
it's
Once
real
again, it's on. We're black at it. No technical difficulty, but we black. Mm-hmm.
Watch the rest on TwoRollForTV.tv.
Yes, it did. I'm up. Yeah, man, that's what it's about. Bringing it together. Let's see. This is the process. What is this one? What is this one? What's this one? I'm noticing, I can see that what I'm saying. So, no. That's what's up. Remember.
What you playing, Netflix?
I'm not
What you watch? Yeah, you watch something else, man. It's crazy, man.
Remember.
You should have done some serious stuff. Incredible Strength? Who was Incredible Strength? Who was that, man? That's a what?
That's a singer.
For everything.
You gotta take a risk though.
No.
You gotta take a risk to grow.
Oh, that's right. For real. Mm-hmm.
House down. Keep forever. House down. So one day.
Yeah, makes sense.
You're 6 years old. Like we 7, you can't read. You're supposed to know how to read. This children 5 years old in kindergarten know how to read. You're 6. You don't read.
No.
Hey, what's up, my brother? How you doing? Oh, good.
You want to be ignorant?
Back and forth.
Oh, good to see you, man. Yes, it did. Oh, good. I'm good, man. Good to see you, man. You looking good, man. Good to see you, man. For sure. You too.
Good to see you. You're not in the hospital, man, for about 3 months.
Really?
They had to do it, yeah.
Oh, good things.
Yeah, because I had in my spine, man, they had infection.
Oh,
Yeah, I do operation everything. I was supposed to be there tonight. Now I'm gonna be there on the night. Go back. I still gotta work like 3 more weeks.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's what I be.
Okay. You're doing the right thing.
Yeah,
Stand
you
up.
good seeing you, man.
You
Still
too,
safe.
man. You too, man. Good thanks, my brother. Yes, indeed. Appreciate you coming
Yeah,
through.
yeah,
Showing
yeah.
love. Yeah, I get you.
You know, 5.
Okay.
Yeah, yeah.
You can't read 10.
Yes, indeed.
You can't be 10, you can't read. Yeah, you can't be 10 and you don't know how to read. You gotta go out and be able to read the menus, you know, buy something to eat. You gotta read the directions. You can't do nothing, you can't read. No. You can't even write a letter. You ask people, they got daughters, you can't write a letter to them. You can't text on the phone. You like this, you can't even see what you're watching. You gotta touch it. If you see what you're watching, you can't even read that before you watch it. That's what you do.
Videographer coming first. You know, this the next broadcast. You got this done? Okay.
This one.
All those dental pays, you know, they're free.
Yeah, so
They are?
it's well, I mean, it's made with flowers. So the flower.
Oh, like that.
But I mean, this is not just inside.
That's cool. I'm still using donuts.
Okay, good. It's
How fast is the flower right now? That's what I'm doing. Well, technically, like,
This is coconut.
that's coconut flour.
This.
Yeah, I'm gonna get some of these donuts. What's this?
So this one. This chocolate. That's the chocolate. Cabbage coconut. Chocolate cabbage coconut. And over here, another mango cake. Yeah, one vanilla mango cake batter. Yeah.
I'm Adam.
Hmm?
17.
You gotta take that. You know, do everything with that. You know, they don't know. You take the
Ah! Get out! I just took some new pictures. How did I take pictures? Wait, Daddy? Daddy?
Yes.
Did you take a few pictures of you?
I don't know. Probably the camera did.
Because look,
It probably took it itself. I didn't take it though.
because I don't know. Because maybe you were holding it with your hands and maybe it just came up like that.
Mm-hmm. Some kind of way it did it. I'm not sure because I didn't take it.
You didn't take it?
No, I don't think so. I don't remember taking pictures on them. Or unless it's pictures from my phone or something. I don't know. What you looking for?
I'm looking for one picture that I just took right now.
Grab it? I got you. I got you.
What?
That was a video. That's just Kaden.
Yeah. Probably Kato was messing with it too. Mm-hmm. So there we are.
Everything already ready.
Mm-hmm.
Why are you laughing at my backpack? Huh? Huh?
Good thanks. Catch the mess. I'm still thinking on it, though.
That's it?
I'm still thinking. And then mama need hold the meds on. Mm-hmm. Still thinking.
Just stack it.
Okay.
So you know you have to buy another one next time we give a charge. Stack them up.
No, it's definitely nice. I really
If you just go to the bank with a stackable,
line on it.
do you have any collateral? Oh, hold on, let me see. I'm trying to stack it in. Just you're gonna make the table, gonna hit the table so loud. Oh yes, sir. Oh yes, sir. Right away, sir. I apologize. It's gonna do the work, and it ain't gonna never work that hard.
Mhm.
You see that booyah hit the table. Hurry, please. I am the king of the Munda. I have real money, not your fake paper.
It's so true. Mm-hmm.
I can buy this bank. I can buy you. I can buy everything. In my country, we have mountains of this.
What kind of voice is that?
The kind that can read. What kind of voice you got?
I know you're gonna keep clouding my son about reading now. His youth, they can't even speak out there. You know what I'm saying? My youth is very intelligent. He can't read, but he knows much more than most youths his age. So he'll get his reading on. It does much more, trust me. He ain't vaccinated, you know what I mean? Yeah,
Oh, yeah, he's
more
sharp.
intelligent than most youth you ever see in your life. That you right there. So yeah, don't clown on him too hard. You get, he'll get that though. He will get it. There's youth that did great things and never knew how to read. Let's remember that. You know what I'm saying? So he far ahead, way ahead. You know what I'm saying? Big up to you. Yeah, you can't go so hard on them. The youth. You know what I'm saying? They're the future. You know what I'm saying?
I come from the background of educators, that's all.
It's true, but at the end of the day, is they youth, man. You know what I'm saying? You gotta understand it's a different era we're in, you know? And these youth is doing things greater than we can ever even think about, trust me.
That's how the next generation supposed to
Exactly. So let them do their thing. Let them be creative and be free.
be. Them just trying to do the wrong
Mm-hmm.
thing. And read, that's like outcast.
It depends.
Because, I'm from
It depends where you're from. I know
I'm from
people
the
who
deep
can't
south.
read, but they do so much stuff.
I'm from
Yeah.
the deep south, so they feel so privileged to be able to have education. They really stand on it. Just like I said, I come from a lot of educators. Granddaddy, grandmama, daddy, aunties, everybody teaches, principals.
I got uncles and parents who ain't had 4th, 5th grade education, and they had own businesses and did great things in their life without education. But they knew how to create. They knew how to make things themselves. They have no education. I promise you. They would have to ask you how to spell something and what that really said. But the things they know, you can never know. The things they do, you never do. You know what I'm saying? So where's the limitation at in life? What really limits us? What really limits us? Language. And you're speaking 5, 6 different languages, man. English is just one.
There's a lot of people challenge reading, like R. Kelly. R. Kelly challenge reading. Floyd Mayweather.
Man,
You know what I'm saying?
Floyd Mayweather, yeah. Well, he again, his talent got him there. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't, enough people who can't read want to be real good boxers too. I know some real hard hitters who couldn't read nothing. But they was real fighters, though. I promise you, there's nothing they could do about it. It was just in them. You know what I'm saying? Because they had to get up for it some kind of way. You weren't gonna make too much fun of them. You know? I don't know. This is how it be.
And to me, it's like while we were reading the language, understanding and comprehending the language, it's up to the youth to create new. Because the English thing, they're going to be like, damn, y'all speaking English? You know what I'm saying? That's what they're going to be like. You know what I'm saying?
I'm just saying that's just my
Look at it as
background.
returning to the ancient languages. You know what I'm saying? Because it's a pure tongue. Like English is very, very polluted. You know what I'm saying? Like English, he knows the pure side of it. He ain't interested in the foolishness side of it. But it's a lot of that. You know what I'm saying? So when you get into like African languages, there's no curse words. There's no bunch of killing like that. Those words don't even exist because it's a more respect. You know what I'm saying? For your elders, the way you would say a name to them. For the younger ones, you know what I'm saying? Certain ages, just like over in Asia too. Their languages is pure too. They don't be like all perverted like that. English is a perverted language. Man. Yeah, this thing is the world worst perverted language ever created was English. I promise you. And it made us more perverted because we speak it. Believe it or not. You know what I'm saying? If you go to other countries and hear people speak, they mentality don't even think of the stupidness we are. Like they just so pure and they think it and the way they speak is like that don't even exist to like the foolishness we be on. They be like, what does that even mean? Like, how do you do twerking? What do you guys got time to do that? That's what that is? Oh, we got a ceremonial dance we do that at. That's about it. Caught up in all that. But you know what I'm saying? It's just America, man. It produces. You know what I'm saying? English alone, you know? Man, that's about done too. They give you something out of it. Some power. It'd be amazing how these things work, you know? Like, I'm talking about you be thinking it's done, still be popping. And then fill up and ready again. You know what I'm saying? Save so much money, you know what I'm saying? Having to go run and get another lighter, you know what I'm saying? It's refilling, coming again. And this thing's only be like $4.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, $4. Look like this is. You don't think nothing even in there. You be like, it's done. Throw it in the trash.
You never think it's done though. You always hit it that one last
time. You feel me?
Like
you be like, this is out of here. There's nothing in there. Nothing in there. Still powered up. Yeah, it's best to have a few of them. All over the country, I figure I'm not always travel this with me because I ever have fire. It's not places you go out the country you can't get a lighter in them. They on box matches. Yeah, I did with a box match, and that's a whole next level trying to light a box match. What? It's not the ones we got over here, you know. Them box matches totally different, you know. Ours over here is a whole next one. These is fun. You can just play with these and them there. If you light them and move it, it's gone out. It took me dang near the whole box to figure that out. Right? You know, just dang. Until one day I just moved it, it just had it, and it stayed lit. It started to get red all over, and that was the fullness. You cannot move it. You cannot move a little stick, right? You got to keep the stick. And don't let no wind be around you try to like that little stick. It's a done deal, you know. It's a done deal. Every stick count. You ain't got no other lighter? Man, listen. That's the real Southern country. You know what I'm saying?
High right there for you to smoke.
What? You can't get a lighter nowhere. It's not like a corner store somewhere. You out there.
Ever take a lighter at the airport? Or you put it in your bag?
If you're traveling that far, you should have a carry-on underneath, you know? Underneath is really, you can't carry it on the plane, but underneath you can. That's why I pull out the little tanks or whatever. I always carry two. I might just leave them there or something, but I just have them just so I have it, you know? So I don't be without no fire. Yeah, because they won't be costing nothing, but you won't be out there looking for no lighter.
Man, that sounds terrible, man. You out there on the other side of the world with no lighter.
You just got to prepare to be out there, you know? I mean, you know.
Trying to hit that exotic, and you ain't got no lighter. You sitting there about to blow your high.
And on top of that, most countries, you can't even burn herb like that.
You can't even burn? Even inside your own private space?
Yeah, you got to be on the duck. You know what I'm saying? It's like back in the day. You got to be on the duck. Yeah, man. Putting stuff up, stashing stuff. I'm like, what? We going through checkpoints? You got to go through checkpoints. Yeah, checkpoints. It's everything. Pull over. What's going on in there? You guys get out. But the good thing about it, American citizen. Oh, my gosh. Everybody get out but you, Rasta. You stay in the car, Rasta. In the vehicle. How are you, Rasta? How was Africa? How you liking it? Loving it. It's beautiful over here. You gotta get a picture. Everybody out searching bags, all kind of thing. Rasta, sweet, sweet. Go through. Go through, Rasta. I love it, man. It's the most sweetest thing. Like, you want to see the royal treatment? Yeah, go to Africa as a U.S. citizen. Even I'm Rasta, but a U.S. citizen, you still get big up and respect. This is the real thing, especially being black. You know what I mean? It's just, it's like they just was like waiting for us. You know what I'm saying? And they still are.
Home, Rasta.
It's like they really be waiting for it. But you got to first go to Africa and make friends, and after you make friends, you make family. That's Africa, baby. You gotta go and make friends. You know what I'm saying? My friend, and it becomes my brother, my sister. Yeah, it becomes my sister. You know, and that's the whole thing about Africa. You got to go and connect with the people because it's us. There's no racism in Africa. It don't even exist. It's just us. How can we be racist against ourselves? You know what I mean? That really exists and trained over here to even be bred and fed. But in Africa, it's like it's all us. You take a picture, it's everybody is us. It ain't a bunch of crowds of everybody else. It's just us. You know what I mean? So when it's just us, we just get along and unify and do what we do. Keep it moving. There don't be no craziness like how we got over here. You know what I'm saying? And on top of that, people don't be carrying guns like that. It's not a gun place like that. I mean, of course, you got the military, you know what I'm saying? And like I said, you got checkpoints. So to take that risk like that, nobody doing all that. Nobody going through no checkpoints and have to worry about they carrying so and so. You know what I'm saying? It's more or less, you know, you carrying your goods.
So
you know
the
what I'm saying?
checkpoint is within the country, or we try to go to another country?
It within the country. Every country. Yeah, checkpoints. You know what I'm saying?
That's tough.
Get out of my house right
And
now.
it's just how they keep things in line, you know.
You
Water, yeah.
get out.
Because you know sometimes they get kind of crazy, man. And you have like some rebels moving through and all kind of things. So to stop that and prevent it, they be having them checkpoints and going through too. Mm-hmm.
Because
They be at war. Some places you don't even know they be at war. You know what I'm
Rwanda
saying?
has sent the new regime to take over the Congo, and they thought Trump was going back Rwanda, but Trump actually backed Congo.
Mm. Mm.
And so now they put pressure on the Prime Minister of Rwanda,
Okay.
so he can't leave the country.
Congo, you know, that ain't really gonna never be conquered like that. To be honest with you, like what they want to achieve, they can never really, you know,
They playing
they
by
can never
Congo
really
rules.
end it. You know what I'm saying? Because the land is just a big mineral itself. You're sitting on all the elements under the soil everywhere. You know what I'm saying? Like the Congo is just
That's why all the countries trying to tap in.
Super
They need it.
super. So they even when they digging, they ain't gonna get nothing. They ain't gonna get over it. That's the crazy part about it. Africa is so big and huge and so much resources. There's no ending to it.
And then he said, you know how the twin said, you know how they got vibranium on Wakanda, right?
Mm-hmm.
He said in the Congo, what they call antimatter builds up, and they showed it. I looked it up online, and they showed it. And the same way they got vibranium in Wakanda,
Mm-hmm.
they got antimatter in Congo, and they're trying to. Now, you know, some parts of the Congo is not tapped, so they probably got some tribes out there that can really know how to use the antimatter for real.
Man, that thing's so deep, man. You ever see the documentaries on the Congo? I ain't been, but boy, Congo's so deep. Like it's parts. There's things in the Congo still ain't even seen yet to man. Because at one point in the Congo, you got to go in with everything. You can't be outside looking in. Like you can't, drone up in there. You know what I'm saying? Because everything's so thick and it's in. And then everything living in it that's living there. So if you go in there, you got, cheetahs, everything come out of there and just attack. You know what I mean? Anything living there. All kind of beasts. So it ain't a place where man can really go like that unless you are part of some of the tribes that been there and dealing with the animals, which is so deep. Like Congo deep, man. I mean, they just on the surface, but when you go in that joint and see all the wild life they got up in there,
Like we said, if you go to the road at a certain point, it's just bush.
it's a done deal, man. Ain't nobody going. It's a done deal.
like,
That's what I'm saying. And they ain't equipped to go in there like that. They got to go in there like an avatar.
You can die
They
in
gonna
2
have to be
minutes.
like the movie Avatar to go up in there.
Yeah,
That's
you
the
can die
real
in 2 minutes to
Congo.
go in the bush.
They gonna have to go as an avatar. They ain't going as a human being because they ain't gonna be able to make it. I promise you, it's too deep, and it's always been that way. It's protected. You know what I'm saying? It's a certain portion of Earth. This has been protected, and these bastards be trying to get in there. But the beautiful thing is that the animals still making their migration. You know what I'm saying? Still flowing through the continent. It ain't like nothing really changing. You know what I'm saying? Everything's still going in its natural cycle. You know what I'm saying?
Man, they say they still got dinosaurs out there.
I don't know.
They said
I don't know.
they got a little documentary where the Caucasoid went out there and showed them the picture of the dinosaur. They said, yeah, that's Mechalekpe. He already had a name for it and everything.
I can see that too.
He showed him another one. He was like, yeah, that's such. They got a name for him already and everything. But they can't go see him because, like you said, they can't make it in the bush.
Everybody going out, it's not safe. Them things out there living, man. That's their territory. You gotta let them have their territory. It's only white people do that stuff. Black people in there living so many years, thousands of years out there with nature, let them do their thing. That's their space. Leave them in there. White people like, we gotta go in there. We've got to go in there. We can just see a few things in there. Something's got to be in there. We never seen. You haven't seen it. We need to see it. Let's go see it. It's them. They got to go see it. There's nothing they want to do about it. It's like, man, we're not going down there. There's nothing down there. No, it's got to be something down there. It's got to be something down there. You guys not going? You don't want to see it? We got to see it. You know? For real. But big up your boy Elon. He said he about to go to space, man, and grab the astronauts out of space, man. You know what I'm saying? And the crazy part about it is the man said they in space at a space station. So a space station ain't like a little place. It ain't like we in a one room. You got a little space to run around on, you know what I'm saying, and do your thing. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, so they out there doing their thing and they about to go get them. But I look at it as like we living in a serious time. You know what I'm saying? I've never seen in my lifetime nobody actually fly up there. You know what I'm saying? I don't believe they really ever flew up there. You know what I'm saying?
Man, they already showed a video on social media where they had closed for the holidays in December. And they supposed to have been up there since June.
But the fact that this man has actually built a device that can actually take him there. Because he got the car is doing his thing. You know what I'm saying? He actually building things for real, like technology, to actually fly up there and do this thing. So when that actually happen, that's really a win still. You know what I'm saying? It's really a win in a major way. Now, you look at the time we in, we looking at a time where these things is manifested right before our eyes. You know what I'm saying? You know, people wait their whole life to see these things actually manifest. And it's just all these things is happening simultaneously. So, yeah, I just want to point that out because it's really wild.
We're behind, man. You go to Africa, you go to Asia, they space station monitoring the middle of the earth. Just the hole in the middle of the earth with the big black mountain there, the magnetic mountain.
Okay.
For the Zion.
What's Africa you talk about?
The Asian space station, the Russian space station, they all monitoring the center of the earth. That's what they monitor. America behind because they just try to hide, they try to keep people under spell and retain the knowledge from the masses because we over here like a zoo in America. They just be like animals. Like
I mean, I totally agree they're way behind. No, that's a fact. I totally agree with that because it doesn't want to like adapt and grow.
They just not bringing out robots. They did have robots and stuff. You go to certain places in Asia, robots welcome you in the hotels, like the concierge and everything, checking you in and everything. Robots looking like real people.
Well, even when you look at like how, like I said, you know, Africa is set differently, where is that, and the world too. If you look at it. 'Cause
Remember
Europe-
Africa, the man
Europe-
made the
Europe-
car
Africa,
that drive by itself.
developed Europe and all that too.
Yeah.
So, what I'm saying though, with what they're dealing with over there, say like, okay, how we on 120 volt, they have 220 over there. You know what I'm saying? Or we have, you know what I'm saying, the metric system we use over here. You know what I'm saying? And they have theirs, but that is also used around the world. You see what I'm saying?
African
Like
children.
kilometers is what most of the world actually use. You know what I'm saying? But we don't use it like that. We
African
still stuck
children,
on
the
the
main
metric
thing they
system.
study is the periodic table.
That's what I'm saying. But
Like everything
that makes the
everything
whole
made up of.
thing click.
That's why they're able to create and make so many things, because that's their prime basis form of education, studying the periodic table
I agree.
to see what everything made out of.
Mhm.
Once they get that down and get a firm foundation in that, then ain't nothing they can't do, because they know what everything made out of. Everything they see, they know what it's made out of.
I agree.
So they can build it.
Mhm.
And that's why they're so creative.
Yep, I agree.
The African person told me that.
That is so true. And it's taught from early. So
Yeah.
the key now is what I'm saying is to bring it all together. You know what I'm saying? Bring it all together. What you saying? Two samosas? I got you. Yeah, bringing it all together. Like, okay, now we got the technology over here, but they got technology over there too.
Uh-huh.
You know what I'm saying? But to bring it together where it really makes sense and to collide, because the things that we can do over here, we could do greater over there. You know what I'm saying? With the same amount, with less amount of money and time. You know what I'm saying? If we connect with the right people.
Yeah, you gotta make sure you go to the
Sometimes.
right country too. Because
Yeah.
some countries like Congo, the people so rich and the people so creative, you just can't try to bring no arts or no crafts, and they already got that saturated. So you have to bring something like that, they need that they don't really have due to lack of manufacturing or lack of development. You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah. I mean, you got to go see what you can fit and what you can
Like you
actually
said, you gotta
do.
go
Yeah.
make friends first and see what they need.
But always, no matter what, agriculture is always going to be the key. You know what I'm saying? Because anywhere you go, you can grow food, and food is going to produce wealth. You know what I'm saying? And it's simple as just mangoes. I was watching this documentary of this white boy. Well, he was African, but he was lighter. You know what I'm saying? And he was over there, and his millions. They couldn't even count his money, the money that he had, the wealth that he had, because he was making mangoes. He had mango trees. You know what I'm saying? Like a vineyard of just mango trees, and those mango trees he would box and sell everywhere. You know what I'm saying? And they would just be going, but he got so many of them, and his wealth is so great. They don't even put him in the book as to how much he have and whatnot, because his wealth is so great. Just off these mangoes that's reaping over there. Big, juicy, nice mangoes too. I'm like, look at that. He got all kinds, you know what I mean? And he boxing them up, selling them joints. It's just mangoes. He got no other crop. It's a whole vineyard of nothing but mangoes. All good of mangoes. It's beautiful. And they all reaping. They're dropping off, and you got somebody there getting them, rolling through, picking them joints up. Just big business. You know what I'm saying? Just on mangoes alone. And that's what it is, agriculture. You know what I'm saying? Because when we go there, we got to know how to grow food and produce food of the land. You know what I'm saying? Because there's a lot of things over there that can produce, but Africa's not really producing the food like that. You know what I'm saying?
It's a land fertile over there too.
Man, it's very fertile. Very fertile. And the thing is, once you have the plan where you're getting the well dug in the earth, where you're getting the water from the earth, and you can always have everything getting, you know what I'm saying, nurtured, and then you start building. We got solar power. You got all the sun you need right there. You know what I'm saying? So solar powered up, you know what I'm saying? And then you're off the grid. Because, in Africa and other places out the country, they got blackouts. You know what I'm saying? Blackouts is, you know what I'm saying?
Liberia,
Yes.
every like 15, 20 minutes.
Man.
One half the power of the country, one half the country get power, and the other half is blacked out.
Oh, wow.
And so the lights come on, charge their phone, their fan, or whatever.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Enjoy it, and come half hour later.
Man, listen.
Oh.
But see, the thing is, to have that backup solar power light. So when the power cuts off, you're still on solar. And that's the most beautiful thing. When the power cuts off, that solar on, and you still got power, everybody off.
They got some high power,
Man, that's the most blessed thing to ever be in that
they
position,
got some
man. I
high
promise.
power wind.
Because that solar, that electricity ain't no joke.
They got some high power wind.
Nah, ain't no wind. Wind ain't doing nothing.
The wind thing too.
Wind ain't giving no power. Like that sun is the power, though.
Nah, but they got it shaped to where
Mm.
it don't take much wind, but it produces a lot with just a little bit of wind. Because they got one that's shaped like a Fibonacci spiral,
Mm.
and they got different sizes of them. So they got a small one where you can put on the top of your house, or they got a big one like you can put on a tower. And you just take a little bit of wind because it's like a Fibonacci spiral.
Wow. But see, with that solar, you can store it, though.
You can
It
store that
stores
one
in a
too.
battery.
You can store that one too.
A little, I don't know. Maybe
And then
I
the
still
other
would
one
go
they
with
got
the
is
solar.
like it's like a
Mm.
half circle,
Mm-hmm.
and they face it together. And they spin real fast too,
Mm.
based on the dynamics.
You still in the crib, a little wind
Yeah,
energy.
they're going crazy with the technology.
I can see that, but man, I tell you what's going on in Africa, right in Zimbabwe. He created a car that doesn't run off gas, it doesn't run off an engine, but it still creates power.
But really, it's the technology. It ain't the car itself. You got the
Mhm.
technology because first he used it on the TV to power itself.
Mhm.
Then he made the car. Then he made the helicopter because he got the technology to where he replaced the battery with this technology that creates power off of radio waves. So
Wow.
all the
Oh, he did a
radio-
helicopter too?
Yeah, he did a helicopter too.
I ain't see the helicopter.
Yeah,
That's
he did a
crazy.
helicopter too.
That you did is a genius,
So-
man.
And
He
so
did a
all the radio
helicopter.
waves that's going around,
Hmm.
the device picks it up and generates energy off of it.
Oh man.
So it's like an unlimited supply.
Oh man, yeah. Okay, that's good. Yeah, but we just start late though, for sure.
It's all
Yes,
good. We're
indeed.
gonna get it right next.
Yes,
that's
indeed,
next week
man.
going up.
We got more time, man. This was a good episode too. Just building
Yeah.
on it, you know. There's gonna grow for the people, man. Grow for us as a collective, you know, and the things that can help us grow, you know. But we got to be thinking, you know, and start thinking for ourselves. You know, we can't let these people think for us, you know, and they can't outthink us. And the thing about it is, they never know what we think. You know what I'm saying? They never know what we think. So we got to constantly be thinking, you know, for real, for ourselves, you know, what's going to make it better for ourselves, you know. Best thing we can do for ourselves is unify, you know what I'm saying? Come together, work things out, make it right.
Grow that food, like you said, take that risk.
Mm-hmm.
Grow that food.
Yeah, and it's going to start from that, like I said, that one seed. So put that seed in the soil and let it grow, because again, it's going to have to be something that can sustain us, you know. We got to be able to grow our food so we can feed ourselves. We have to be able to know carpentry and build so we can build a home for ourselves. We also have to know how to sew so we can clothe ourselves. You know, we need food, clothing, and shelter. And we got to know these skills to do it, to be able to survive, because again, that's what it's all about. You know? Yeah. I was driving in the country, and I was noticing a lot of land. And on the land, you would see one house. And the house was like, you know, you could tell it was built, like somebody built that house. Like they by every piece of wood that was laid to the windows, everything was built in that joint. You know what I'm saying? And it wasn't the best looking house. It was an old house. It was on land. You know what I'm saying? But it still was standing. You know what I mean? It had the little stilts and everything. It still was on, still livable. Could be. You know what I mean? Because it's up.
Stills. That's old. That's real old.
Real
Stills.
old on stilts, you know what I'm saying? And country, you know what I'm saying? But the beauty of it is the land was ours, it's, you know what I'm saying, still in them people's name, and then the house was still lit. So you could tell that people, you literally, when they bought land, they build their house. They didn't just pull up and pick out the apartment and, you know what I'm saying, pull in the driveway and get a, you know what I'm saying, a tour to the house, or the, you know what I mean? They actually went and surveyed the land, You know what I'm saying? And seeing where the land was at, what was it going to be nice to do on the land, what was the land good for? Because again, the land is wealth itself. You know, you can make money off just the trees of the land. You know what I'm saying? The trees of the land is wealth itself. Because when you cut the trees down, that's thousands of dollars in itself, just on the timber alone.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? So the wealth still coming on the land, but if you got some land without timber on it, it's going to be much cheaper, or should be cheaper. You know what I'm saying? Because it's the wealth of the land is the value of it. What's on the land that's valuable? The trees. You might take it simple. Some trees is very valuable. You know what I'm saying? That timber go out. You know what I mean? People can pick that up and cut you a check with the quickness just on the timber alone. And all you did was let timber grow for like 20 years. You have to do nothing but just keep the land 20 years and let that timber grow. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, it's always value in the land. There's no value in the material items more than it is the actual land itself, you know? Because we value that over here. But in countries like Africa, they don't value the house. You know what I'm saying? They value the cattle. You know what I'm saying? They got like 200 cattle. You know what I mean? They got like, you know, enough different sheep, you know, and that's their value. You know what I mean? They got massive chickens, you know what I'm saying, in the coop, and they live in.
How they animals look compared to ours though?
It depends. Like if you go country, they real fat and healthy. Them
How the
chickens,
cows look compared to our cows?
all the cows is big and healthy, but the cows further in the south, like deep, yeah, them cows is monsters out there. Because they eating, they got all the grass and
They
the
got horns
greenery.
and stuff?
Huh?
They got horns and
Oh
stuff?
yeah, they got horns too. The bulls have horns too. Not the females though. But they literally, yeah, are not as fat. Our cows over here is just totally round. They cows got more structure where you can see.
Yeah, they like muscular.
You know, they muscular, they bones, whatnot. You ain't really like seeing all this fat around it, just the little feet moving.
It's more like what they call it starts with the B. It's more like what are those?
And most of them are like brown
cow.
or black. You know what I'm saying? They ain't really like
bison.
Mm-hmm.
So it's like a bison sort of thing as opposed to
nah. That's a big thing. Yeah, bison is big, man. That's what I'm saying. They totally different from that whole structure. They don't even. Yeah,
ain't that tall? Cows over there.
They got some height, but they don't be big like that. They're not fluffy fat like that. They got more, you know, you can see them moving. You see their structure more. They got, it's a different type of cow, I'll tell you the truth. Yeah, but it's beautiful though.
How about the sheep? Mm-hmm. How the sheep look? Just like our sheep?
The sheep is definitely different again. Yeah, definitely different. And they're not as big again as these sheep over here, much more smaller. Yeah, very much smaller. This is beast. The chicken's smaller too.
Wow.
He all tiny. He running around there, but he healthy though. But he just ain't like these big old. Yeah, these things. Yeah, this is not a real chicken.
They ain't selling the real chickens out there. They selling the fake chickens.
No, they got real. Everything real.
Out here.
No, this is all fake.
They got fake chickens out here.
I think these chickens. You know, it's all genetics too. You know what they do to these chickens. You know, they breed them to be like this big over here like that. But they know what the real chickens look like, but they want something bigger, you know, and more plumper. So they breed these chickens. Yeah,
it's all about bottom line and how much they can sell.
They going to the lab. Mm-hmm. The KFC made the chicken grow with no beak, no feathers. As soon as it grows and get big, it's just ready to get cut up.
But it does.
But what you want the people to know?
The next thing we're just building on the hopefulness is just to grow where you are, keep growing food, you know. Mm-hmm. Keep growing no matter where it is. You can grow from a seed, anything, you know what I'm saying? Because it's simple, you know. All you need is the right soil, you know what I'm saying? And real soil has to have a worm in it somewhere. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? Make sure it's some real living organisms up in there, you know what I'm saying? And that's when you got some good soil, you know, not this bought soil that's actually in the earth. I seen the best soil in Africa though. I seen the best soil. That soil is so rich. It's like when you turn it over, it turns black. Like everything be just one color, but as soon as you dig in there and turn that joint over, it's black or black.
What?
Yeah, it's black in there.
That's how it is some places where I'm from too.
Man,
But it's more because of the swamp. Because of that fertile, like you said.
Fertile soil. Anything can grow, you know what I'm saying? So, and it does grow. You know, it's just we got to bring it forward too. Because I'm saying it's a lot of land. So you can never grow all the food.
So do it be food just growing all around Africa where you go, when you walk out?
Miles of food. Miles of mangoes. Like hundreds of miles of just cotton.
You can just go pick a mango and be good, or that's somebody's mango like how it is over here?
I just look at it as like it's a big, huge grove. You get out and pick a few. You can't pick them all anyway. If you go up in there being too greedy and you got like a little run and make it, you know what I'm saying? They're gonna pick you up. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. But you get one or two and keep it moving.
Yes,
Okay,
you got one or two, man. The things is like miles of them joints. And there's bananas, everything. You just riding out. You know what I'm saying? Through just like orchards. I mean, and vineyards are just like food. You don't never have no end to it. You know what I'm saying? Like peripheral, because everything grow. Like again, even the soil itself, they got places where you see miles of just like teff, Ethiopian teff. I could have told them that because it's made from teff flour. I didn't think about it. I'm so nice. But the teff now makes the best flour. You know what I'm saying? Better than the flour we have here. It's 10% stronger than 10 times stronger actually than the wheat. You know what I'm saying? And better for you. Teff flour. So using that teff is the next thing that creates certain things too. It gives you long life because we're supposed to eat bread, you know what I'm saying? But what bread are we eating? You know what I'm saying? Everything here and down here is so watered down and so, you know what I'm saying?
That ain't the leavened bread like the teff is.
Right. So it's always supposed to be fresh and not, you know what I'm saying, all, you know, preserved up. But yeah, we're gonna seal this one up. We're gonna get back at it again. We're thankful for all checking in. And this is another episode of the Donut Shop Chop. Appreciate y'all chopping it up with us, man. Until the next episode. One love. Peace and blessings.